Hey, how's it going? I'm Newman Dalton. Everybody calls me Dalton, and I'm a Dallas-Fort Worth realtor. The reason why I'm smiling so much is because I actually have a camera person, my lovely wife. I'll show you her in a second, but she's smiling, which is making me smile, so sorry for the unprofessionalism. Anyway, this is fun. So we're gonna be taking a look at this gorgeous 4-bed, 3-bath home right in Roanoke. Plenty of access to highways, amenities, and kind of a central location if you're looking to get around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It is a little chilly out here, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're inside now, and this is a lovely 4-bed, 3-bath, like I was saying outside, 3,256 square feet, so plenty of room to spread out. Let's do a quick walkthrough, and we'll talk about some of the features that I'm seeing. Ceiling feature right there. The arches throughout. Okay. So I don't know if you can see the detail here, but the banisters, I really love the design here. Pretty classical. It's a great way to enter the home. You have this great feature. The staircase is actually kind of a feature. That's not the case in all homes, but this is beautiful. It kind of compresses the view just a little bit. And if you look here to the right, just such a lovely place to display artwork. Now, I think that this home is not quite owner occupied right now, so I can imagine there may have been more artwork here, but as you can see, plenty of space. Take a look up at the super tall vaulted ceilings. And also, if you can spin the camera around and just look at how tall that door is, such a great feature. It really gives space for the eye to kind of wander, and it's just really good touches in here. All right, let's go to the living room. All right, so great open living space. Take a look at this. These windows are gonna draw in a lot of light. And also, if you've got guests over or if you have, children playing in the yard, you can easily see them through here. And it's actually quite a nice sized yard. I wanna say it is 0.26 acres? 0.26 acres. All right, so take a look at this kitchen. Granite countertops, Parisian subway tile. You've got a great assortment of stainless steel appliances. You've got the dishwasher, the double oven, and one of my favorite features in any house, a gas stove. And if this big kitchen wasn't enough, come take a look at this. Butler's pantry. You don't see that all the time, but when you do, it's a real treat because you have just a little bit of separation before you get into that formal dining area. So check this out. You're cooking your food, you're doing all the prep, the guests are seated, you walk in, you're kind of staging the food, and bam, right here, gorgeous, no? Let's go into the primary bedroom. Love that, that is super sleek. But just take a look around. So much light, that's really gonna help you get out of bed in the mornings. Tons of space and a view of that gorgeous yard. And this ensuite is amazing. Honey, I'm just gonna let you walk in first. This ensuite is gorgeous, is it not? And it's got a bunch of super functional features. So let's take a look. 2 different prep stations. So husband and wife, yeah, you're all close and whatnot, but when you first wake up in the morning, you're trying to brush your teeth and get things done. Having 2 extremely distinct areas is so nice. So here, and then here, and then for all those guys out there who store your clothes in the spare bedroom or whatnot, this has 2 walk-ins. So this property is still kind of partially owner occupied, so I'm not going to take you through a complete tour of the walk-in, but what I will say, plenty of space for your storage, for your wardrobe, but wait, there's more. There is another walk-in closet. So everybody's happy, everybody gets to just roll out of bed, do their thing, get dressed without traipsing through the house. Okay, and then of course, another key feature is the toilet. And the toilet is tucked away. So once again, it is an ensuite that is so functional. I just want to point out that this has got a really good sized closet here. Again, owner occupied, so I'm not going to go too deep into that, but it's plenty of storage. One of the things that happens with houses is they might be big, but they don't have enough storage, and that's how homes get kind of cluttered. Everyone has their functional objects that they need to keep the home functioning, but that aren't necessarily display worthy. This home has enough storage that you really take care of that, so it's gonna be a place that you can keep clean and you're gonna be super proud of. Now, another bedroom here. You can see kind of a sense of scale from where I'm standing that this is a really nice sized bedroom. Closet here, window here. Let's go on to the next one. Super spacious. You've got the vaulted ceilings, which gives you even more of a sense of space. Nice window here, a larger closet, full bathroom, 2 sinks. So if you've got, kiddos that are turning into teenagers or whatnot, bam, you've got places for them. They can grab their own sink and be completely happy. All right. Speaking with the owner, and she told me that the home is wired for sound. So these plates right here, that's where you're gonna plug in your sound system. And let's take a quick look outside. Okay, we'll make this quick because it is just a little cold outside. This is one of my favorite things to do. I love to get a sense of scale for the backyard. So I'm gonna walk over to that fence and come back. Hopefully the microphone stays on. Look at how big the backyard is, but wait, there's more. Honey, if you can just walk forward about 10 steps, because look at that. It's not just this part, it is this whole thing. You know, in housing developments or housing, you know, the communities, it's really hard to get this much space in a residential neighborhood. Typically you have to get maybe a little bit more rural, if you will, but this is just a huge amount of space. If you like gardening, if you like having the kids play, you know, it is fairly level. There is a little bit of a hill, but it's pretty, and there are flat spots. And my gosh, you can put so many garden beds. You can put a little volleyball court. Like, it's just super functional. I think if there's one word I would use to describe this house, it would be functional. Everything seems to be so well thought out. There's a little bit more to show you. We're gonna go upstairs, I'll show you that. Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna put my lovely wife on the camera. Are you ready? Thank you for filming.
I love the yard.
All right. All right, let's take a quick look upstairs. We're upstairs. We're gonna take a look at this room real quick. Now, this would make an excellent office. There's already an office. This is actually a media room. And guess what? It is wired for sound. It's wired for subwoofers, all that. So again, I think, so if you look here, this is, once you take these plates off, that's where you're gonna plug in. So just a quick summary. We're wired for sound, for stereo, up here in the upstairs media room, down in the living room, and also I think you said the patio?
The master bedroom and patio.
The master bedroom and the patio. So just really, this place is ready to rock. Literally. All right, so that was the media room. And this is essentially a second living area. Could be a game room. As you can see here, there is a coax plug so that you can, you know, have your television. But look at the space here. Look at the view outside. This house is actually quite tall, so you're not going to be peering, you know, right into windows. You've got a lot of view of the sky. You're going to have a lot of light coming in, and it's a little bit of a hazy day out here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but there's still tons of natural light coming in. Imagine on a sunny day. One more cool feature on this house is it has 2 access points for the attic. One is right here, and the other is up here. All right, and of course, in modern homes, you want an office because there's, you know, the trend, work from home. This one has an office with plenty of space. Right at the front, you can see your Amazon deliveries coming through or whatever the case may be. And thanks so much for watching the Roof List. I'll see you next week. So nice. So here and then here. And then for all those guys out there who store your clothes in the spare bedroom or whatnot because your wife takes up all of the walk-in closet space. I'm sorry, honey, I put you out there. This has 2 walk-ins. Do you think I did a good job covering this one? This room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,